Hi, welcome to another video. So, Google recently launched Gemini CLI as well as Gemini Code Assist Agent, and they were all made to capture the agentic coding market. Claude was gaining ground with their Claude Code subscription, but Google saw the opportunity to give users similar access for free. And that's what they did with Gemini CLI and Code Assist. Both of them were amazingly good. But what if you'd like to use something more fleshed out and still get the free credits that you get with Gemini CLI? Well, we can now have that because Cline and RooCode have now integrated Gemini CLI as a provider. And we can now actually use Gemini 2.5 Pro with the same limits that Gemini CLI has, which is about 1,000 requests per day and 60 requests per hour. This is a really generous limit and something that can truly be used without too much stress. Now, I had covered the Cline update very recently, where it added the option to use Claude Code's Max or Pro subscription with it. But now, in the latest update, they have added a new Gemini CLI provider that allows you to use your local Gemini CLI authentication to access Gemini models for free. They have also optimized Cline to work with the Gemini 2.5 family of models, which makes it even better with Cline. But that is not it, because RooCode has also done the same. They have also now integrated the Gemini CLI provider in their system, which now allows you to use the models for free with Gemini CLI as well, which is quite awesome. So, let me show you how you can configure the Gemini CLI with Cline and RooCode. But before we do that, let me tell you about NinjaChat. NinjaChat is an all-in-one AI platform where, for just $11 per month, you get access to top AI models like GPT-4o, Claude 3.7 Sonnet, and Gemini 2.0 Flash, all in one place. I've been using Gemini for quick research, but what's really cool is their AI playground, where you can compare responses from different models side by side. Their mind map generator is a game changer for organizing complex ideas as well. The basic plan gives you 1,000 messages, 30 images, and 5 videos monthly, with higher tiers available if you need more. Use my code KING25 for 25% off any plan, or KING40 yearly for 40% off annual subscriptions. Check the link in description to try it yourself. Now, back to the video. First of all, you'll need to have Gemini CLI installed. You can do that quite easily with the npm install command. Then, you can just authenticate it with either the free tier account or an API key. You wouldn't want to do it with an API key because you wouldn't get the free tier. Instead, work with the free tier. So, just get that set up and then open up VS Code and make sure that you also upgrade Cline and RooCode to their latest versions. Now, let's start with Cline. So, just open it up and then head on over to the settings, and over here, just select the Gemini CLI provider option. Now, that is all you need to do, because it will automatically just use the Gemini CLI in the path that is already configured. If you have the Gemini OAuth config file in something other than the default location, then you'll need to enter that here. Once configured, you can also select the model that you want to use. The only model that you should use is the Gemini 2.5 Pro, because that is the best one, and that will work the best. So, just get that configured as well. Now, the configuration is mostly done, and you can now ask it to do anything. It will use the Gemini CLI's free tier at the back end as the provider, and then use that accordingly, which is kind of cool as well. Let's ask it to make me a Minesweeper game using HTML, CSS, and JS. Now, once we do that, you can see that it goes ahead, and it will just start to work on the stuff, and it works amazingly well. It's very similar to how Gemini works in itself, but there will be some degraded performance because of the system prompt overlap that comes with these providers, where the Gemini CLI in itself has a ton of system prompts, And then the Cline system prompt is also thrown in, which makes it pretty challenging for Cline to use with Gemini CLI and stuff. So, there's that. Anyway, it is now finished, and in a bit, you can see the success. And if we run this, then this also works fine, which is great. It works fine, but for complex stuff, I have seen that it gets a bit degraded, but still it is great to use. Next, we have also got RooCode, which now supports the new provider as well. So, to configure it with RooCode, it is also simple. You can just head on over to RooCode and then go into the settings. And over here, what we can do is that we can just create a new profile and name it something like Gemini CLI, and then just select the Gemini CLI as the provider, and you should be good to go. You can again set up the OAuth path in the settings as well. If you have the base path of Gemini CLI set up somewhere other than the default path, then this will come in handy. Whereas, if you have it all set up normally, then just keep it as is. And you can also select the model here between all the Gemini models, but the best one here will be 2.5 Pro. So, just select that as well. Also, you can set up the thinking token budget and stuff as well. I'd recommend you to use the max thinking token budget because it anyway counts the request. So, having a low thinking token will consume the same request as a high thinking or low thinking. So, I keep it to the max token at all times. Now just save it, and you should be good to go. Let's try to use it as well. I'm going to ask it to make me a simple Rust script for a calculator, and you can see that it will now go ahead and start the work on it. Now, I have tried both the implementations of Cline and RooCode, and I think that the implementation of RooCode is better and works a little bit better than Cline. It seems faster and a bit better than Cline. It can be a bit of my bias towards RooCode because I have been using it a lot, but I think that the system prompt of RooCode is more optimized for working with this Gemini code thing. I don't really know what has changed, but the thinking and everything seems more native to me. I hope that Google actually starts to allow the API for Gemini 2.5 Pro that is used with Gemini Code Assist outside of the CLI and Code Assist things as well, so that we can use it anywhere we want. I have been liking Gemini CLI, but I've been liking it more to use with RooCode because it actually works surprisingly well and with very less issues, and the limit is very much enough for me. Though, big tasks consume a lot of requests, which can be a bummer at times, but that is also fine. So, that is how you can set it up as well. I have been using it and thought to share it with you guys as much as you want. This is a good option to have in your AI arsenal as well. Overall, it's pretty cool. Anyway, share your thoughts below and subscribe to the channel. You can also donate via Super Thanks option or join the channel as well and get some perks. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.